What's up, you cold-hearted snatch patches? You should spend less time at the gym and more time working on your personality. And if manure were music, you'd be a brass band. If you think I'm getting smart with you, how the fuck would you know? It's your boy Rob, and apparently, I'm an asshole. I like that song. Oh, I made it, so yeah. I'll eventually put this song on SoundCloud and then put it in the... If you can't tell right now, I'm tipsy. It was a long weekend. I didn't post anything around Thanksgiving. Fuck that. Who cares? I was eating. I don't give a shit about y'all. I love y'all, but I don't give a shit about y'all. So that's how what assholes do. If I'm slurring through this whole thing, I just went and got drunk. And the nature of the show is weird. Am I supposed to be articulate? Am I supposed to give a fuck about you guys? I don't even know anymore. Damn. Episode 29. This is what we're doing here. So, fuck Reddit. Who cares? Elon doesn't own that one. Fuck Reddit. But we get our stories from there mostly. But sometimes, some crimes go slipping through. Disney will have my head on a spit if I continue that song. Sometimes I make my own Twitter for you guys to send in stories, and it's twitter.com/assholeamthe, or I have a Gmail for that, amithehole22@gmail.com. You submit your stories to me, and I don't have to be on Reddit anymore, because who gives a fuck about them? And here's what we do. We read the stories, and we tell people whether they're the asshole, whether they're not the asshole, whether everyone sucks, no one sucks at all, or... like I said, I'm tipsy as fuck, or drunk, or I don't even care what state gets it. The whole United States is ass. It sucks ass. You guys elect these boring ass, waspy ass, can't even wipe their ass presidents. And then we're like the first world nation, but we're like 34th in the world in education. You guys are dumb as fuck. You ever seen that movie Idiocracy? It's the future. It's the future. They're telling us the fucking future. If any of you are asking where I got this hat from, I got it from Target Jesus. And I am really tipsy. I'm not even gonna tell you what I had. But fuck what your opinion is on the width of this brim. You guys know Mexicans wear brims longer than this and sombreros, so just bear with me. This is not a fedora, and I don't give a shit. I'm tipsy. The show's gonna go on. Give me fucking credit for doing... There you go. There's the camera. Give me credit for doing this shit still. Alright? I had a great fucking weekend. You guys didn't even comment. Why am I doing this for you? Why? Anyways, let's get to it. Am I the asshole for telling my wife to wear a hairnet when she cooks? I love my wife, but she does not understand how gross it is to find hair in my food. I've asked her to please stop cooking for me. I'm more than happy to cook for us, or to order out, delivery, restaurant. I don't really care. I just hate finding her hair in my food. She refuses. She says she likes to cook, and she promised to tie her hair back. And she does for a week, and then she forgets. I find her hair in cookies, soups, salad, pasta, and pizza. It must be intentional at this point. This was our first time hosting Thanksgiving. I begged her to please allow me to make the food, and she could spend all day watching football and help with the dishes afterwards. She called me silly. Her dad is not as polite as I am. He asked, "Why the fuck is there hair in the stuffing?" Her mom found a hair in the mashed potatoes, and I just kept my mouth shut. Now she's upset with me for not helping out and letting her be embarrassed. I bought her a box of hair nets a couple years ago. I brought them out and reminded her, gently, that I had told her about her hair in the food. She's calling me a dick for letting her screw up our first time, maybe the last time, as Thanksgiving host. Am I the asshole? Not the asshole, bro. Like, seriously, you offered and she refused? You told her about the hair? Like, come on, put your hair back, yo. Nobody wants to see that shit. That shit is gross. My girlfriend recently cooked the entire Thanksgiving meal, and I am fucking grateful. Now, she has hair. There's a lot of hair. Like, to the point where I wake up and there's one on my eyeball. To the point where I take a shower and you... Listen, guys understand this. So, like, ladies, hold on. Just fuck it. You'll get it later. To the point where I'm washing my balls. Now, unfortunately, 50% of guys aren't washing their balls. I don't know. There's some other celebrity white shit where they don't wash at all. I'm not gonna get into that. But you never wash your balls and you just pull out this long ass hair that's not yours. Matter of fact, the person you with, their hair isn't even that long. Like, where the fuck does this long ass hair come? Okay, anyways. Nobody likes hair in their food. I don't want to see that shit. Even if that shit is like benign, if that shit is like the cure for whatever, it's gross. I don't want to see that shit. Yo, if you told her like, hey, your hair is in the food. I think here's the thing though. You said gently. Fuck that gently shit. You said it once. Stop being gentle with that shit. Hey, nobody likes hair in your fucking food, in their food. And you need to, you know, either stop cooking or put that shit back. Well, let me trim that shit. Trim it. Matter of fact, start pulling pranks on her because, you know, this show's called Am I the Asshole? I've been really nice and I've been throwing out therapy. I'm not a fucking therapist. You guys actually listen to me? That's like you listening to the Reddit people. I'm no better than, well, I'm better than them. Anyways, here's what you do. You get that little razor sound on your phone. They have actual prank razors on your phone. You get it, it's an app. And you just walk up to her while you're in the bathroom and you're like, hey, babe. And you rub her hair with one hand and you go with the other one. And then she'll be like, oh my God, you cut my hair. That's what you fucking get. I didn't really cut your hair, but stop putting hair in the food. That's not real advice. Yeah, it's just gross. It's really gross. I mean, honestly, she could seriously, it's just like she's not aware. You told her and she's still not aware. PC wise, I'm not supposed to say this, but I think she's slow. So maybe you need to put it in Braille. No, that means she's blind. I'm tipsy. Don't take my advice on this one. But honestly, you're not the asshole. I just think she needs to do better with that shit. And at the end of the day, you know what? Next time, because you're not going to throw Thanksgiving again because your parents don't want that shit. So you order food ahead of time. You Postmate that shit and send it to their house. She tries to bring the hair food. And y'all got those little warmers and shit. And you got the aluminum pans. So put that shit in an aluminum pan. And then when she's not looking, make everybody's plate. And just throw that shit out. Or you could, I mean, take the route that I would suggest here. Here's real therapy. Knock that shit over by accident. Oh, my bad, Suzanne. I knocked over your spinach casserole with pecans. Oh, my bad. Your hairy fucking cousin It. You know, broccoli casserole with anchovies. I don't know what the fuck she cooks. Y'all sound white. No offense to white people. I'm just saying this sounds like I should cut it at this point. I'm gonna leave everything in. I'm leaving everything in. I'm editing this shit myself. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning for this. Yep. Honestly, I don't know my metrics. If you made it to episode 29, congratulations. This is stupid. I'm wearing shades at night on a video. You can probably see my screens. Anyways, fuck that shit. Don't let her cook anymore. Postmates that shit. Knock her shit over. That's real advice. Do that shit. Look, hold on. You want to see my face? Knock her shit over. If she refuses to not cook, that's the dumbest fucking thing. You really want to take that much time to do some dumb shit and put your hair in it? What is this, a cult? Okay, anyways, knock her shit over. Order some food. It's all good. Or, tell you what, tell your parents, like, we're foregoing Thanksgiving because we're Mormon. I'm fucking dumb. This shit is off the rails, man. I mean, this episode is stupid as fuck. So, thank you for tuning in to this, this ridiculousness. That's not the name of the show, and MTV don't come at me. But you know the thing, you know the rules. Send in your stories to oh wait, that's not how it goes. Send in your stories to asshole am I the, this is a Twitter joint, or to am I the ahole22 at gmail.com so I can get off Reddit. And if you like the drunk episode, make a comment. I'll get wasted and do this shit. This is hilarious. I'm having a lot of fun. So, you know how it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. What do the YouTubers say? All that dumb shit, you know, and then they do that whole fucking dance. I'm not, no, that's TikTok. I'm not one of those. I don't give a fuck. You look at him, I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat. Bear with me. Coyote with me. Wolf with me. I don't care. What animal with me? I want to say I love you guys, but I don't feel like lying today.